country why he is one of the best backs in the nation. I'll keep you posted if he's able to keep up this productivity and the Heisman talk gets louder and louder today. Back to you.
Ollie, thank you. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Nebraska's offense will go to work first. And here's the name everyone recognizes, Bo Jackson. Churned out more than 150 yards and found pay dirt a couple of times in their victory last game. Looking for a crease. It's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it to the 40.
Sorry, Bo Jackson. Woo!
It really is no mystery. And Reese, obviously, we were talking about this guy in the open, and already he's getting the ball, and already he's making his presence felt. He just has such great vision and contact balance. And, David, they are going to continue.
No.
Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Got room on the return.
No.
Touchdown, Buckeye. The defense gets it done with that huge interception. The Cornhusker offense is out and ready to go on the attack. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. From the gun, the running back has it. At the 40, there he goes. Breaks into the open on the left. The spin, still on his feet. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Here's a little room there, and he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
So nice when you're an offense and you get in these 3rd and shorts and you know the defense has to be aggressive, has to commit guys up front, especially in the red zone area. Nice job by this offense, slipping in the pass, getting rid of the football, setting up the 1st and goal.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Turning to the running game.
Jeez, Noah.
He is stopped well short of the 1st down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send.
Wow, what's up? Got my game here.
Gets rid of it.
Ah!
He gets it in. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
There's really never any doubt with this guy. The coaching staff always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception on the opening drive, but he's able to turn the page and show you his short-term memory and just come out and stay aggressive, sling it around a little bit, and this offense is able to answer with a touchdown of their own.
And how nice is it if you're a coordinator to have a guy
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him. With that last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Stepping to the right. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On On the ground, it's Jackson. Got enough for the first. He now has 91 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
The run to the left. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quickly to the tight end. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You could tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the 2nd quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown! He wants to start this drive with a pass. Buys a little extra time. He is gobbled up. Down he goes, and that one might have taken them out of field goal range. And the Huskers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. He's got him. And they'll knock him down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
They are willing to roll the dice, going for it. 4th and short from the 41. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he makes it past the 1st down marker, hits the slide, and they'll move the sticks. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. He'll work his way down to the 28. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
A likely touchdown-saving tackle, but the catch and run takes it down to the 7. The Huskers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. In the red area, it's Jackson. Touchdown, Huskers! And they add. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to get it himself.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Running inside, it's Jackson. And the spin move bought him a little time, just not a lot of yardage. The Cornhuskers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get it through the air. He'll pull it down.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the...
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They've built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Huskers pounded the rock to move the sticks now back to work. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Timeout called by the Cornhuskers. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. He's got trips left, single receiver right on 2nd and 2. Looking to fire. Escapes the pressure going right. Throwing on the run. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Cornhuskers! Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Davis looking to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. It's incomplete. A 4th down stop and the turnover on downs. Holly, what update do you have for him?
Checking in from the Nebraska sideline. Guys, I can tell you something we have got to keep our eye on. This quarterback was really banged up and bruised up after last week's win. He told me when I caught up with him this week, he has definitely been feeling sore this week. He did not miss any practice, but I will keep you posted as this game goes along. He's going to have to fight through some things here today, and I'll let you know how it's looking down here on the field. Guys?
And that ball's free behind the line. And the defense got it. Scoop and score. Looking to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Tight end now in motion. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Finding some room. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. The Huskers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Takes a handoff. It's Jackson. Got enough for the first. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The Cornhuskers just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Trying the run, it's Jackson. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
No doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Midway point in the season, and games like this one can have a big impact on the rankings from week to week as we see upsets happen and favorites continuing to flex muscle. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. On a little time, lets it go. Snagged out of the air. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. It's 3rd and 5. The run inside. It's Jackson. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. There's some room. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. And the Buckeyes are in the hurry up. Davis will throw. Got rid of it just in time.
And this is a tough time.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He wants to change this route. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give as they work on that clock. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. He'll run it again. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Even with this lead, they're going to toss it again. They get to him as he throws. And they can't complete the bullet pass on 3rd down. Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Man, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them. They had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Palmer.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team if they play like that. Moving forward.